Hi guys, welcome to the channel. On today's video, I will give you the TLDR from my favorite technical analysis YouTube channels that I follow. So you don't have to spend a few hours to watch all of them, and you get the information in less than 10 minutes with details of what the crypto market has done for the past 24 hours and what prices and key levels can we expect on the next few days. I will be going through some of the webs and applications that I use to get more information and have an idea of what Bitcoin is going to do for the week. And of course, we'll be going through the bots that I have open for the channel, see how they're doing and any changes that I can do. So if this is something that you want to watch, again, no more than 10 minutes, stick around. All right, so I've decided to close my bots. As you can see here, they're all of them in the green, obviously after the last pump in the last few days. So to close the bot, just press stop the bot and get the profits. I'm doing it also with Sui, gave me a nice 11% in 44 days, but remember that I added some money. The actual investment was 600 at the very beginning. So all the cash bots are closed, and now the M coins, the ones that I opened with different coins, XRP, gave me a 9%. Now Solana was the best one, 32% in cash. And the one in Bitcoin that gave me 11%. And that's it. Now the reason I closed my bots at the channel account is because I wanted to show you how to open new bots for this Banana Zone that we're supposed to get in the next 2 to 8 weeks. And I want to show you what would I do, actually what I'm going to do, entering at the top, right? Because basically that's not recommended. But if you're not on the market, and this is not financial advice, this is something that I'm just showing you how I do it. In this case, I would wait for the price to go lower. I would have opened new bots down here. But since we are up here, and let's say I don't have anything open yet, and I want to open brand new bots, this is how I would do it, being at the top. All right. So we're on Bitcoin right now. I opened the account just with 10K. Right now it's at 9,860. So there's 140 loss at the moment. And I just want to show you what I've done. I've chosen XRP, Solana, Ethereum, Sui, and Bitcoin, and all of them are M coin bots, meaning I don't open them with dollars, I open them with their respective coins. And this is what I've done for Bitcoin. I did an entry up here at the very top because I wanted to show you, if you do it wrongly, meaning you're entering at the top, there's a way of making money entering at the top. And it's not entering with 100% of your position. I just enter with a 20%, and I have another 50 for this price at 120,000, because there is a very important support money waiting to be matched at 120. And there's another one at 117,500. So that would be another 20%. And I left a merely 10% just in case we go down to 115. The lower band, I put it at 112,500, and the upper band is at 137,000. Can Bitcoin go higher? Probably, yes. But I didn't want to spread the money. So the grids, every round, I make more money compared to putting the upper band way higher. I can always adjust the upper band once the price keeps going up. But what I wanted to show you is that entering at the top is not bad. I mean, it's not great, but it is not bad as long as you just wait for the price to go lower. So I just entered with a 20, half money waiting to be matched at a limit order at 50 to buy, at 120,000, 50% of the money that I want to deploy on this bot. And once I get the coins, I can either choose to add the coins to the bot, that you just go to more and just add investment. I choose BTC, no extra margin, and I add it. Right now I have nothing, so nothing to be added. Or I can add a little bit of whatever I buy at this price at 120,000, I can add it to the extra margin and then the rest add it to the bot. Now that depends on where my liquidation price is. And as you can see, the liquidation price that I have at the moment for Bitcoin is 88,000. If we reach 88,000, we are on a bear market. So that's why I think it's a very good liquidation price, because I believe we still have 2 to 8 more weeks of upside momentum. I've done this with, as I said, with Ethereum also. Not today. 20, 40% at this price and 20, because I think that ETH can, if Bitcoin goes to 117.5, Ethereum should go to 4,000, 4,100. I've done it also with Solana, which is here. Again, 20%, 30%, and 20% down here. And I've done it also with XRP and SUI. XRP, I got 2 entries. On all the rest of the bots, I only got the first entry. So you can see here, we go to the top. XRP has almost $800, because since it's a 10K wallet, 2,000 per coin, right now 2 entries, 40% for XRP, 1 entry of 20% for Solana, 1 entry of 20% for Ethereum, 1 entry for SUI, 1 entry for Bitcoin. Yep. So again, I'm waiting for the prices to go lower to be matched at my limit orders on spot. And once I get the coins, I can either add them to the bots or add them to the extra margin. Now, liquidation prices, Bitcoin 88,000, SUI 232, which is not bad. I'm pretty confident that SUI won't be seeing 232 before December. Ethereum 3,000, which is a very good liquidation price. Solana 134, again, very good liquidation price. The only one that is a little bit high is XRP, that is at 205, almost 206. So the next buy that I do on XRP, probably I will be adding to the extra margin some of the XRP that I buy and the rest added to the bot, or probably put everything on the extra margin, because I want these below 2. Although XRP, let me just hide this, to go below 2, those are prices from from June of this year, and I don't think we're gonna go to the very low end. I don't think we're gonna go below 2, but just in case, I will probably be adding a little bit into extra margin to bring this below 2, so that way I can sleep very nicely. The number of grids that I have on each bot is giving me 0.4 per round, and the number of rounds per day, it's lower than the bots that I had open before, mainly because the top ranges and the bottom ranges are wider than my previous bots. The range was tighter on my previous bots, but now, since we're going to go into Banana Zone, the upper band is quite high, to be honest, in most of the bots, most of the coins. So that's why I have less rounds per day, but yeah, that way I catch all the way up. Yeah. So well, that's the update on my bots so far. Again, as I said, this is something that I wouldn't do. Actually, on my main account, my bots were open many months ago. But if I had nothing, and that's why I wanted to do it with the channel account. If I had nothing on the market right now and I wanted to get in before the Banana Zone, this is how I would do it. You do your way. This is how I would do it. I wouldn't enter with everything at the very beginning. I will have some entrance at different prices. And if the price doesn't reach and goes higher, well, all right, I'm going to lose the possible profits. But I prefer to not risk a lot of money at the very beginning, because if the price goes low and I've entered up here, I have to wait for the price to come up, and I will be seeing red for many days and I can get emotional about it. So yeah, if the price doesn't get this low and keeps going up, I'm gonna make less money, but I can always add at the top. But I'm gonna sleep better, which is my choice. So yeah, That's all for today. I'm recovering from my bike accident. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to do the live last Sunday, but I didn't have my laptop at the hospital, as you can imagine. I'm finally back home on very, very nice painkillers, to be honest. It's making life a little bit more fun. Yeah, 6 to 14 weeks, they told me that I'm gonna have to be in recovery. So yeah, a lot of time to watch charts. Anyway, I hope you guys stay on the green, and I'll see you in the next video.